I just started the recording. Okay. The key features of SAP S4HANA. It has simplified data model, a new user experience, advanced processing, and you have different choice of deployment. So what is the difference between Business Suite on HANA and S4HANA? The key difference is for a Business Suite, that is nothing but SAP ERP. SAP ERP powered by NetWeaver. You can run on any database. SAP ERP, which is nothing but Business Suite on HANA. You can use SAP HANA. But when you take SAP S4HANA Finance, S4HANA Finance, in the first releases, it's called a Simple Finance. So how was Simple Finance designed? When Simple Finance was designed, underneath was SAP HANA. Underneath you have SAP HANA Platform. On top of SAP HANA Platform, you have SAP NetWeaver. On top of SAP NetWeaver is a technical platform. On top of NetWeaver, you have SAP ERP. On top of SAP ERP, you have SAP S4HANA Finance. HANA, NetWeaver, ERP, and S4HANA Finance. Now, over the period of time, in order to have more simplified architecture, what SAP has done, you have SAP HANA. So these were initial versions. Like the initial versions of S4HANA was 1502, 1511, 1602. Latest version is 1610. In the latest 1610 edition, what SAP has done is, you have SAP HANA. On top of that, you have SAP NetWeaver Technical Platform. On top of SAP NetWeaver Technical Platform, you have S4HANA. So what is that which is not there now? What is missing? The core component of ECC. So ECC is no more into picture. The core components of SAP S4HANA platform runs on NetWeaver Technical Platform and an application platform. SAP HANA is an application platform. NetWeaver is a technical platform. On top of it, you have different business processes related to S4HANA. Now we learned about what is an aggregate table. When we talk about COPA scenarios, we discuss about COPA scenarios. In COPA scenarios, traditional ERP have tables which are aggregated format. They have data in line item. All these tables are redundant tables that used to store in SAP ERP. Now you no more have complex data models. All those data models are simplified. What is simplification? Suppose say you have 20 tables. All these 20 tables store data in a single column table. So one example for that, especially in accounting, you have universal general ledger. So basically, when you talk about these different business processes, with regards to sales, with regards to finance, Most of these tables are column tables having large data structures. 20 tables, whatever the data that is related to 20 tables is kept in one single table. Whether it could be finance related, whether it could be sales related. And on top of this, everything that you can access is in SAP Fiori. In Fiori, it can be on-premise, it can be on cloud. So I'll start doing practicals. So I'll show you some of the practicals on how I can use a query designer in SAP Fiori, how I can use different applications with regards to finance, with regards to sales, with regards to human capital management. I'll just show you some practicals. So we'll start the practical now. Let's click on search. Search for display financial statement. So I'm clicking on display financial statement. So this is one app with regards to financial statement. So I'm selecting the financial statement. So here you have different variables like company code, what is the ledger, statement version, statement type, end period. So these are different variables that are designed in the backend. So how are you accessing them? So backend you already designed them. So in the front end, so SAP Fiori is the front end application. So here you can see assets, account receivables, inventory, raw materials. So all this you can do it directly on our system. So everything is, you can do it on the net income, cost of sales, profit and loss. Let us select cash and equivalents. So here you can see marketing. So only for marketing, what was the period balance, absolute difference, relative difference. For advertising, for marketing advertising. So again, balance sheet. So in balance sheet, you can see. So this is a new UI. So it's a new UI, which is Fiori. You're trying to display all of them. Bank accounts, account receivables, profit and loss, income statement, net income, sales discount, production. So let's click on create purchase invoice. So we're seeing the new supplier invoice. So let us give the invoice date, invoice party. Let's click on go. Click on one, click on go, select. Once you select, provide the reference number. So here you can see purchase order reference. What are the references for purchase order? So these are different purchasing documents. So purchasing document supplier. Select purchasing document. Click on post. At the bottom you can see post. Click post. So here you can see the balance is minus 436. So I'm trying to post the gross invoice amount. Click post. So once you click post, so minus 100 is minus 336 USD. So this is invoicing party. Click on GL account items. I'm trying to post. Let's search for GL account. Click to access any of the GL accounts. Click on post. Enter 1000. Click on post. So here you can see the balance is minus 1336. So immediately in real time. Please see what you see the response time. The response time is very, very fast when you compare with traditional ECC systems. Click on invoice party. Display supplier list. Click on display supplier list. Click on go. So I'm trying to display the supplier. Company code is 1710, the supplier. It displays the suppliers. Click on the supplier. Now for the supplier, I'm trying to display the payment. So I'm trying to see whether there is any payment blocks. So we're seeing any payment block is available. Let me search for, I don't see any payment block. Let me search for another supplier. I'm trying to show you how how you can access, how Fury is very simplified in terms of accessing for transaction processing. Click on supplier. Click on manage payment blocks. So here you can see there are different payment blocks. Block supplier, unblock supplier, block items, unblock items. Select, click unblock items. So I'm trying to unblock. So basically they're about, so immediately, so you can see these are all the blocked items. So I'm just trying to unblock them. Sorry, block suppliers. So click block, so block manually. The suppliers are now blocked. Click on block items. Click OK. Please see the response time, so how fast it is. So everything you can do it in real time. So everything you're able to do it in real time. So here you can see invoice details, payment details, related documents, purchase order, journal entry. So this is look and feel of Fury apps. Now let's go to click on account receivables. Click on account receivables. Click on total receivables. So what are the total receivables today? So today what are my total receivables? So here you can see by aging, current selection, by top 10 customers. Click on top 10 customers. Who are my top 10 customers today? So my top 10 customers, SkyMart Corp. By company code. You want to see by company code. We're trying to see by company code. So let's view as tabular view. So this is tabular view. If you want to click on chat view, this is chat view. So if you want to go more detail, so here you can see by due period, by top customers, by accounting clerk. By accounting clerk. So click on tabular format. So we're seeing for accounting clerk by tabular format, by due period. So you're trying to show in different dimensions, like accounting clerk, company code, due period. Click on country key. Click on country key. So select US, click OK. Select US and click OK. So once you click on country key, select US and OK. So now you're seeing only by US, so the 1.6 million. So let's go to some of other apps. Click future receivables. So once you click on future receivables, click on by customer, top 10 receivables. So here you're seeing by top 10 receivables. Same thing. Here again you see by tabular format, but by customer you're seeing who are the top 10 receivables. So you're seeing the same thing by top 10 receivables, tabular format. Company code by chat. Table format. By company code in table format. So these are some of the apps based on suppliers, based on company code. Let's go to the home page. So once you go to the home page, click on the home page and search for. So we'll see query browser. Search for query browser, click on query browser. So query browser is mainly used for CDS views. So all these are different CDS views that are available in the backend. For example, you can see all those CDS views. These are standard CDS views, code data services, actual class flow, account payables, future account payables, cash flow detail, analysis query, chart of accounts. So once you just scroll to the bottom, it will keep opening. So all these are technical names of the CDS view. So if you want to see, so these are different functional areas, goods movement query, MM. So these are nothing but application component. This is nothing but application component, production planning, FI. Now if you want to see a detail of each CDS view, select, click on open for analysis. So here at the bottom you see open for analysis. Click on open for analysis. So this is called Design Studio. When you click on open for analysis, it goes to the Design Studio. So this is the design. So this is called query browser. So inside the query browser, here you see dimensions. So all these are different dimensions, columns, rows, and this is the output area. Here you can see split analysis. Here you can see only chat analysis. So everything you see here is in the Design Studio. Click on filters. So if you want to filter, click on show list of values. Let's try to search for euros. Click euros, click OK. Click go. Click on go. So here you can see what is the overdue amount. Let us drag and drop. Let us drag and drop the other objects into columns. Click on pause. So here you can pause. So once you pause, you can drag and drop whatever the objects that are required. So what happens is every time the query does not refresh. So you can pause, you can drag and drop all the objects required and then release. So it's going to save time, save time on the query. So click on this show prompts. Click on show prompt. So these are the existing prompts, nothing but variables. So all these are variables in the backend. Number of days, threshold, display currency, all these are different prompts. Let us click on monitor material coverage. So let's see monitor material coverage. So you can see different materials. Click on material, select any material, click OK, click go. So FG129 is a material ID. So click on select columns. So you can choose, okay, what columns you require. First shortage, click OK. Additional columns you want to select? Okay, you can select additional columns. So here you can see the shortage of materials. 23/2017. Shortage duration working days 14 days. Stock availability. What is the stock availability over the next 21 days? So this is MRP, material requirement planning. So now we are seeing the material requirement planning. Click on so you can check the stock availability, days, number of days for 7 days. What is stock availability? Click on any of this. So available, check metal coverage. You can see the standard stock. What is the quantity? Make to stock, place order. So the procurement, production time, lead time. So everything you can do it in real time. So this is a live MRP planning, live material requirement planning. Manage sale, click on manage sales orders. Click go. So here you can see different sales orders. So select any of the sales order. Let us enter a sales order. Click OK. Click go. So this is say 6380 is sales order. Select the sales order. Click display sales order. So when you display, this is the standard functionality. So basically we don't have the full functionality. So if you have full functionality, it will display the sales order. Let's click back. Click on stand. So you can see a balance, display customer balance, post incoming payments, process receivables. So here you see different invoice. So click on the PDF. So you can see the document over here. So due in days. Click on post goods receipt for purchase order. So the application for post goods receipt for purchase order. Click on, so let us select one purchase order. Standard PO. So click on the purchase order. Select one material. Select a material. Click post. Click post. So metal is posted. So this is the metal which is posted. Click OK. Once the metal is posted, select the purchase order again. So here we don't see this open purchase order. So you can see 4 items are there. So all these are open purchase orders. Let's click on the Home tab. Click on Manage Payment Blocks. So here you can see Carbon Tech Inc. Purchase. Click on the purchase order. Display post goods receipt for purchase orders. So we don't have any data for this purchase order. Let me select another one. One minute, I'm just checking. So there's no data for this. Let us try some other app. So in real time, you can see here about 1 hour ago, what was my overdue receivables, promise to pay, what was the promise to pay today. Everything in real time, 10 minutes ago. What is future receivables today? Dunning, 19 hours ago. Total receivables, 10 minutes ago. So everything you can see, everything in real time. So everything you can see it in real time. Click on Schedule MRP Runs. Click Schedule MRP Run, Material Requirement Planning. So here you can see some of the MRP runs which are finished. Please see how simple it is to use. Now, I started this session about 30 minutes. So how easily we are able to access different applications. Very clean, very neat. Everything is placed to access very fast. So let us select MRP run, Material Requirement Planning. So let's see some of the MRP runs which are finished. Click Finished. Click Go. So once you click Go, let's click on New. Let us select the date. Click on Plant. Select Plant. Click OK. So I'm selecting. So what is my planning scope? So for my planning scope, I'm defining parameters. What plant, what material, what is the material, airfare. Airfare is the material. Click OK. MRP controller 17110. Click OK. Click check. You can go ahead and schedule the job. So I'm just trying to run the MRP. Click schedule. So once you click schedule, job is finished. So so here you can see the duration, the time it has taken to run this, 0 seconds. Please see most of the MRP runs here you can see, just it takes few seconds, less than a minute. So it is so fast when you do MRP, Material Requirement Planning. It used to take hours. It used to take a lot of time to run each MRP, but now it just takes few seconds. If you run this in traditional ERP, it would take about, generally, it would take about, based on the data that you have, sometimes it takes about 24 hours, 48 hours. But MRP run, now you can do it in real time. Click copy. Let's give the start date. Click check. Click schedule. Select the status, finish. Click copy. Add more scheduling options. Click on add more scheduling options. Click recurrence. So you can give the scheduling. So every day, like you can do recurring on daily basis. Run only on working days. So these are the standard schedules. Start immediately. Click OK. Recurring daily ones. So these are the schedules. So here you have edit scheduling options. Click on edit scheduling, and here you can give the scheduling. So whether it could be daily, minutes, hourly, monthly, for every 1 day. Click OK. So here are the different users that are running them in the background. And this is the duration of the time it has started the schedule. So this is the schedule here. So start time zone India, log information, log details, MRP started, scope all the bill of materials, BOM, and determine basic dates for planned orders. Basically, no planned file entry exists for the selection. So you can see in the job log, next let us search for one minute. So we'll log into our server once I log into the system. So hope yesterday night I sent. So this is the new server in which you'll have access to most of the main car scenarios. Yesterday night, hope everyone got email 122.175.47.140:99. So I will check once. I'll check once. So this is the new server I'm maintaining with the latest version. Click connect. Click yes. So in case you did not get this, so basically it has in SAP. If you go to SAP logon, you have all this BW on HANA, BW4 HANA, ECC on HANA, S4HANA 2.0, 1610 edition, SAP S4HANA 2. So here still 1610, I have the latest version, S4HANA 2. So I'm trying to show you the query designer. So let's open query designer. So what is a query designer? A query designer is where you can design a query. You can call all the objects from the backend. You can design the query. So this is SAP GUI. So basically, this is the old way to design a query. The new way to design a query in S4HANA. So this is the new way. So this is query designer. I think what called as query browser. It's called as query browser. Click search. So click on query browser. Select the query. So this is a CDS view. So CDS view for account payables, overdue payables. So for this CDS view called C underscore PROV RD. So this is the definition. So what are the different objects you can see? Click on click on fiscal year. So fiscal year data type. So all these are different objects. So this is the definition, and click on open for analysis. Click on open for analysis. Once you click on open for analysis, drag and drop company code. So whatever I'm trying to show you, this is on cloud. So I'm showing you on cloud. Now let me show you on premise. Let's go to our system. Let us log into S4HANA 2. Double click on S4HANA 2. Let's give the client. So I'm going to access the CDS views. So from S4HANA, I'm going to access the CDS views. Provide the language, click OK. So this is the query designer. So this is the old UI. So let me show you how we can access CDS views. So click new. Click find. Click find. So these are nothing but info objects. I'm just trying to access some of the info objects. Chart of accounts, country. These are all the different dimensions and measures. Let us so in here you can also click on open query. In order to open existing queries, click on open query. I click on info areas. So once you click on info area, you can see all the existing queries. Financial management and controlling, financial accounting, metal management, logistics general, sales and distribution. Double click on sales and distribution. Billing document item. Double click on billing document. Sales volumes. Double click on sales volume. So these are it's throwing an error. So these are some of the core data services. I'm trying to access the virtual model. Let me show you some of them. Incoming sale orders. So these are based on transient providers. All these are based on transient. Dispute cases. Credit risk analysis, credit management. Credit segment. Drag and drop to rows. Credit limit. Drag and drop to columns. Click save. Save the query. Provide the description. Click save. So once you click save, so is my screen visible to everyone? Participants not able to. I'm just. No, is this okay now? Is it fine? Okay. So here, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to drag and drop into rows and columns. So free characteristics are something where it will not display in the initial selection of the screen. User have to drag and drop explicitly. So you can select, you can drag and drop block reason into free characteristics. Also here you have something called filters. Click on filter. Characteristic restrictions. For example, you want to restrict for a particular credit limit. You can drag and drop the credit limit. Sorry, you can drag and drop any block reason. Right click on the block reason, click restrict. So once you click on restrict, you can restrict for a particular value. So you can restrict for a particular value. This is nothing but, so for example, 001. So permanent restriction. These are permanent restrictions. Characteristic restriction is a permanent restriction. So once you select all the required objects, click on query, click on save as, save the query. So once you save the query, you can execute this on web. So click on execute. So here is the execution part. So once you click execute, so it needs to be open in a browser. It needs to open in a browser. So even we can execute this in Excel. So what are the queries you have? You want to execute them. You can select Business Explorer. Once select Business Explorer, you can select Analyzer. Click on Analyzer. Once you click on Analyzer, click Accept. Click on Data. Click on External Data. So here you have, so this is nothing but it's called as Analyzer. So business objects. So you also have business objects analysis. So once you click on business objects analysis, click on Analysis for Microsoft Excel. Click on Analysis for Microsoft Excel. Analysis for Microsoft Excel is an additional plugin. So when you click on Analysis, click on Insert Data Source. So it comes with an additional licensing, Analysis for Office. It's called as Analysis for Office. Click Select Data Source. So once you click Select Data Source, for things that are related to BPC, Business Planning Consolidation, you have EPM, Enterprise Performance Management, Data Manager. This is for BPC, Business Objects Planning and Consolidation. So once you click on Analysis, click on Insert Data Source, Select Data Source. So let's skip. So once you skip, so here you can see S4HANA. Double click on S4HANA 2. Let's give the client. Provide the username, password. The password is W capital welcome 123. So here you can see search area, role and workspace. So here you can see query views, query info provider. So click on it's still searching. So click on, I think it's not, click on select data source. So here you have area. So you have different. So you just select any of this. Search areas rule. Select any of these objects. Click OK. So we're trying to access in Excel. This is called as analysis for office. This is nothing but analysis for office. So you can give the company code. Same like query browser. It is similar to query browser. Company code 710. Fiscal year. So these are all mandatory objects. Depreciation area. Click. So once you give all these objects, all the required objects, and click OK. So once you click OK, then it will give the result in the Excel. So in the analysis, because currently I don't have any data in the backend, so I'm not able to show you. So analysis for Office is mainly is used to access CDS views queries from the backend system. So next we'll see the next topic. Next we'll go to the HANA Studio. Let's open catalog. Let's open the best schema. So let us access let's click on administrator. So I'm just opening any table and we're going to the administrator. Click on landscape. Open content. We don't have data in this system. I'll just switch to another system. We don't have data in this system. I'll go to the main system. So let's open SAP HANA Studio. Let us close. Let's go to HANA Modeler. I'm just trying to show you some of the admin topics. I just want to show you some of the admin topics. Click on VBAK. Select VBAK. Click on Administrator. So VBAK, I'm just trying to show you the administrator for VBAK. Now we're in the administrative perspective. So these are the different tabs. You have configuration, system information, diagnose files, trace configuration, all the different files. Let us expand system folder. So once you expand the system folder, here you can see backup catalog, caches, concept of memory usage. Open content, so the data preview. So let me add ABAP, let me add ABAP perspective. Let's click on Open Perspective, click on Window, Perspective, click on Open Perspective, click Other. Let's open ABAP, click OK. So we already added a few ABAP systems. Let's click File, click New, click on ABAP Project. So let us add S4HANA 1610. So actually, instead of a weekend, because it is taking a little longer time, so can we conduct a daily session? So is it possible that next week we can conduct a daily session? Is it possible for the participants to attend daily sessions? Or you prefer only weekends? Daily, is it possible? Daily, just for few days. Is it possible next week to attend daily? Okay, what I'll do is I'll tell you one thing very frankly. I will do daily sessions. The complete whatever I do daily session, I will do it on weekend. So participants who wish to attend daily can attend. So you can have both the videos. Who want to attend daily can attend daily. Who want to attend weekend can attend. So whatever I am taking daily sessions, same thing I will do it on weekends. So it is your choice. I'll also take weekends, take daily. So now everything is stabilized. Systems, everything is working fine. I check everything. Everything is working fine now. I will take daily sessions. Same thing I will repeat on weekend. Who would like to attend daily can attend. If not, they can attend weekend. Same thing I repeat on weekend. Daily I will take. Is it okay at 10:30 p.m. IST? 10:30 p.m. IST. Or 10 or 7 p.m. 7 p.m. IST. So anyways, you can attend weekend also. So who is interested to attend 10:30 p.m. So you can attend 10:30. Whoever is interested can attend 10:30, or the same session I continue on weekend. 10:30 p.m. IST, and then same session I continue on weekend. So 10:30 to 11:30. I'll take 1 hour session daily, 10:30 to 11:30 p.m. IST. So like that I'll take from Monday to Friday. So same things again I discuss on Saturday and Sunday, same time. So 10:30 to 11:30 p.m. I schedule the meeting and send you tomorrow. Sorry for the inconvenience on short schedule. I'm informing this. Now I got confidence on the system. Now I have more confidence on the system. So everything is well placed. Everything is now. I'm more confident on the systems now. So I will take daily sessions as well as same thing. I will do it on weekends. Participants, anyways, the recordings will be available on daily on your batch, on your respective batch. Same thing, I can take it on weekend. So I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll show you. I'll start with the administrative topics. So tomorrow I'll start with the administration topics. For next 2 to 3 weeks, I will take daily, and even weekends I will take for 2 to 3 weeks. So 10:30 to 10:30. So mainly my focus is mainly job oriented. I want to focus much on job oriented. We have done certain topics, but now I would like to focus more on how we can get jobs, how we can do certification. That's what I want to focus for next 2 3 weeks. I will also try to spend more time. I will try to spend more time, do more research on this area. I will share my knowledge with you. Whatever I can do it. So let's keep about daily. If you go daily, I will close it in another 2 to 3 weeks. Please give me some time. 2 to 3 weeks, I will close it. I will take daily sessions. So I'll be more specific, more whatever we have done up to 70 to 80% of the topics we have done. Another 30% is remaining. I will do it on daily sessions as well as weekends. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate to giving me time, and everyone was very patient during the course. I'm really happy. I'll surely do whatever I can do. My best I'll deliver. So I will take same time. Whatever daily I take same time for weekends. Thank you so much. I'll see you on tomorrow. I'll send you the link for 10:30 to 11:30 p.m. IST. Even I will take topics on ABAP, HANA, HANA admin. All the topics I will take. So more things we see on CDS views. How to customize CDS views. We'll see more details. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow at 10:30. I'll send you the link. Thank you. Also, one more thing I would like to share. Yes, I would like to share few things. 1 minute, please hold on. So if you go to the Dropbox, in the Dropbox, if you go to the common materials, set 2, go to the new assignments. So in the new assignments, please see I updated few things over here. So if you go to data reporting you have information. So these are new assignments. I kept new assignments for information design tool, web intelligence, analysis for OLAP, how to integrate with native Excel, how to integrate with Lumira, how to connect test reports with SAP HANA, how to integrate Design Studio with SAP HANA, how to integrate Explorer, HANA connections. This is the diagram, how different connections work in SAP HANA. And then here you have data provisioning. So at the data provisioning, here you can see SLT configuration, SLT replication, BODS. So all these are data provisioning. So whatever I updated recently, I'm trying to show you. So we'll do more good work on assignments. I'll try to do more good work on assignments. Also, if you go to set 1 materials, in the set 1, if you go to the interview questions, so if you see the interview questions, I've done few updates on the interview questions. 1 minute. So coming to the interview questions. So here I placed interview questions for data modeling, interview questions for data provisioning. I specifically given for interview questions for data reporting, interview questions for S4HANA. So you can go through these specific topics. I prepared. So we prepared yesterday. This documentation we prepared yesterday. So let us double click on interview questions for data modeling. So specifically, these are all questions for specific data modeling. Like what is SAP HANA, HANA Studio? Like what is the schema in SAP HANA? User defined, system defined, SLT derived schemas. So everything that is related to interviews. It's a very good document. I went in detail, very thoroughly prepared. What is an attribute view? What are attribute views? What are the advantages of attribute views? How many types of attribute views? What is semantics? Column. So each property. What is calculation view? So detailedly I've documented this. So I will do. I'll keep it more. I will keep more questions here. So just I started this work with specific to interview. We just started this work on working on the interviews now. I'll come up with more work. So my aim is at least I would like to support for at least in a batch. My target is I want to get 40 to 50%. I'm trying to focus. I want to increase the rate, but just initially I want to focus for 30 to 40% of participants to get jobs from my training. For 30 to 40% participants should get jobs. So slowly I will try to increase. I will try to do more good work in terms of documentation, very clear. What is the expectation from the current market? I will do more research on this. Just for the next 2 to 3 weeks, I'm trying to focus much on the interviews and certification questions. So anyway, certification everyone can clear, that I'm confident. I'm 100% confident certification everyone can clear, but there are a lot of new documentations have come. New versions have come, new things have come. A lot of updates happened from we started somewhere at January, February. Now during the almost 4 to 5 months, a lot of new updates have come. So I wanted to even share those updates, what is happening in the current market. So I'll keep you posted more. So what has been changed? So a lot of things have been changed from last 4 months. I got all those documents now. I'm trying to go through all those documents. I'm preparing more documents in specific to interviews, so that we can be more competitive head. I want to be more competitive from other and to deliver more to the participants. Surely you will see more delivery in coming 2 to 3 weeks. That's my promise to everyone. By the end of this training, I wanted to do at least 80 to 90%. I want to get confidence for each and every participant. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow same time. So tomorrow we discuss HANA admins, and then from Monday onwards, I take it at 10:30 to 11:30 session for Monday. So also, anytime you have any questions, please write to technicalsupport@suryahanaacademy.com. So do you face any difficulty in contacting technical support? Is there any delay? Do you find any delays in technical support? Are you not getting any response? participants able to get response for technical support? So BW HANA system is working. Please see BW and HANA. You can go to this. You can go to this server 140.99. If you don't get the server, contact this number, support number. So BW and HANA, we have two systems, BW4 HANA and BW and HANA. Both are working. You see, I'm able to log into BW and HANA and BW4 HANA. Both are working. Even ECC on HANA is also, please see, ECC on HANA, double click. So all the systems are working, please see. ECC on HANA is working, BW on HANA is working. We all share the same systems. I have only one system. We all share that BW4 HANA is working, S4 HANA is working, S4 1610. So all the systems are working condition. So for server related issues, please write to server. Anything server related issues you have, server@SuryaHanaAcademy.com. Also, if you don't get proper response, so because I'm telling you very frankly, I don't go through all these emails. So server related issues, there is a separate team who is handling. So it's difficult to go for each and every email to look. So anytime you find any difficulty not getting response, I kept a separate email. It's feedback. So please write any feedback. feedback@SuryaHanaAcademy.com. feedback@SuryaHanaAcademy.com. So anytime you're not getting any response, proper response, or any kind of issues, please escalate to me. So I'll just show you. If you want to add these systems, you can also add. So ECC for HANA. This is ECC for HANA. ECC HANA 01 A4H. User ID is best. Password is W capital welcome 123. So directly you can add the systems. Application is ECC HANA 01 A4H. And then you have S4 HANA, S4 HANA 2, 10 A4H. And then BW for HANA 192.168.0.103 NPL, system ID, NPL. And BW powered by SAP HANA, ECC on HANA 01 AHF. And then S4 HANA 2, 10 A4H. So for all best W capital welcome 123. 192.168.0.103 01 A4H. Okay, then I'll see you tomorrow, same time. So tomorrow we discuss about HANA admin topics, and for Monday we meet 10:30 to 11:30. Thank you. Have a nice weekend. Good morning and good night to everyone. Thank you.